So, our chapter is communication and content technology. In that, the next topic is Wi Fi. So, we have learned about different communication mediums, wired and wireless. So, a wireless communication technology is Wi Fi. So, Wi Fi stands for wireless fidelity and is the same thing as wireless LAN, which stands for wireless local area network. So Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. So Wi-Fi is a wireless networking technology that allows devices such as computers, mobile devices, smartphones, wearables such as smartwatches, and other equipments like printers, video cameras to interface with the internet. So it allows these devices and many more to exchange information with one another, creating a network. So internet connectivity occurs through wireless router. When you access Wi-Fi, you are connecting to a wireless router that allows your Wi-Fi compatible device to interface with the internet. So, with the help of Wi-Fi, you can connect to the internet with the help of a router. So, what are the advantages of Wi-Fi? The wireless nature of such networks allows user to access network resources from nearly any convenient location within their primary networking environment. User can access the internet even outside their normal work environment because our network Wi-Fi network will be available anywhere just within a few range. An employee can potentially be more productive as his or her work can be accomplished from any convenient location. So, if you are using Wi Fi, you can go to any other location in your house, and even you can sit outside your house and do your work. So, it can increase your work productivity. You can perform your work with high speed. Then, initial setup of an infrastructure based wireless network requires little more than a single access point. So, in Wi Fi, a single router can be connected to Wi Fi, can be accessed from different devices. Different devices, large number of devices can be connected to a single access point. But in case of wired network, we cannot establish such connectivity. We have to we need different number of connections. So it is cost effective to set up a Wi-Fi. Then wireless networks can serve a suddenly increased number of clients with the existing equipment. With wireless network, we can connect to large number of devices at a time. Unlike in wired, we can connect only a single equipment. Next is introduction to internet. So what is internet? Internet is a collection of computer networks around the world that provides a wealth of information on nearly any topic. The World Wide Web simply is called web, is a subsystem of the internet. So, what is internet? The internet is a worldwide network of computers that share information. Information sharing and communication are the primary purpose of internet. It is also called worldwide network of computers that share information. Worldwide email, software, archives and other information resources found on the internet. It is these vast information resources that many refer to when they say internet. While this use of the word internet is not wrong, there is a lot of more on the internet than information, such as personal communications like chatting or email. Internet itself is full of cable wires and specialized computers, but its value lies in the vast amount of information it contains. A worldwide network of computers that share information is called internet. At the physical level, the structure of the internet is one that is often described as a network of networks. It can be said that the internet is one large virtual network composed of small networks. It is the connection of network from which the internet derives its name. Internet is the connection of several networks. So, if we connect our computer to a modem, we create a network. Then another computer also gets connected to its modem. These two networks get connected to another network, and so on the connection goes on. And this collection of or network of networks is called internet. A small network is connected to a, another small network to form a big network. Then this big network is connected to another big network, forming a internet. So all the computers around the world or any device around the world connected to share information is called internet. Next is interspace. Advanced form of internet is the interspace. So what is interspace? Interspace is a software that allows multiple users in a client server environment to communicate with each other, to send and receive data of various types such as data, files, video, audio and textual data. Interspace gives the most exceptional type or form of communication available on the internet today. So, in an interspace, the users can share a three-dimensional 3D space. The users across the interspace can share a three-dimensional space, and in that they can share their audios, video, textual data, all. So it's an example of an interspace is the PUBG interspace. It is a game PUBG which provides an interspace, that is the users or the clients in a that are connected to the for playing that game can share a 3D space, and they can even share audio. This is an example of interspace. So It is a type of internet, advanced form of internet, because internet has certain limits. The ability of average users to create and maintain their home page has created a glut of such sites, making it increasing difficult to retrieve their desired information through web browsers or search engines. So there are certain limitations for internet, and interspace is the advanced form of internet. Here, standard protocols for the emerging information infrastructure will support searching, knowledge collections, maintained and indexed by specialized communities and residing directly on users' personal machines. These protocols will automatically interconnect related logical space, letting individuals navigate across community repositories rather than searching for interlinked objects within physical network. Concept navigation will become a standard function in interspace, just as document browsing in the internet. Influence of data on internet. So what is data? Data is a plural form of datum. A datum is a statement accepted at face value. The raw facts and figures are called data. So examples are characters, image, etc., numbers, etc. So what we give the input is our data. So for adding two numbers 2 and 3, 2, 3 and the plus symbol are considered as data. So a data does not provide any meaning to the computer. It is just a raw fact. So every raw fact is called data. Then what is information? Often data is defined as raw facts while information is the processed data. So the data after processing becomes information. Another distinction that is made is that information is the things that we know about, and data is the representation of the information. For example, 2, 3 plus are data and its sum is information. So after processing, what output we get is the information. Information can also be skills and things we know how to do, which is called procedural knowledge. Information has certain meaning, but data does not. Computer always works with data and does not represent informations. Next is knowledge. Knowledge is information of which a person, organization, or other entity is aware. Knowledge is gained by experience, learning, and perception, or through association and reasoning. The term knowledge is also used to mean the confident understanding of a subject. Next is content. Content is information and experience that may provide value for an end user. Content may be delivered via any medium such as internet, television, CDs, DVDs, etc. So what? what data is provided through a medium is called content. The word content is often referred to as media. Next is action or understanding. What we really want is for our users to do something with the content. Act on it, share it, print it, copy it, understand it, analyze it, etc. So all the actions that are performed on the content is called action. The action feeds into the data. So we have more raw materials with which to understand user behavior patterns. So with the help of actions, we can understand the different users' behavioral patterns. So these are how the influence of data on the internet. So data becomes information, then it becomes knowledge, and then it becomes content, and based on the content the actions are performed, and the users, different users can be understood based on this action. So thank you children, for today only this much.